Howdy, howdy, Trash.
Yo, what's up?
Yo, what's up? My mic sound better?
Oh, it sounds incredibly better compared to last time.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it was just picking up my webcam last time.
Yeah, it sounds like a real microphone now.
I hope so for what I paid for it.
No.
Yeah, I mean, it was like 10 years ago, but yeah.
So, I mean, now it's like probably at like heirloom prices now, being aged.
Probably.
Like that.
Yeah, it's a Blue Yeti from God knows when. Yeah. All right, cool. How many people we got signed up so far for this shindig?
7.
7. Right on.
Sorry, I'm deep in the middle of doing things. Oh, wait, the music is a little quieter than I usually do at the pre-show. So we're not going to be yapping the entire time. Cokes did just get banned.
I did get banned, yes.
Sorry, you've performed too well.
Chris, if you ever want to come jam, I need some more Aria reps, so feel absolutely free to hit me up, bud.
Don't worry, I have a feeling Chris is going to be joining you soon.
Yeah, I don't think he's got long in here either.
If y'all don't know, by the way, right now on Lagger Gaming, pulls for Evo are being streamed at the moment. And I say pulls, that's a 24-person bracket. It's like pre-top 6 or whatever they're running tomorrow as the finals. So make sure to go pay attention to that. There's some cool matches happening. Right now, Nega, Scott, and Chaotic are fighting.
Apologies in advance, by the way, if I sound a little hoarse. My allergies have been kicking my ass all week.
No, you sound fine.
Okay.
No worries. Steam. You'll be ready for the main bracket? I mean, maybe.
Hell yeah. I mean, I'm not ready for the main bracket. I'm still playing it every week, though.
Yeah, there certainly is, unfortunately, kind of a gap between, like, graduating the rookies and then, like, actually, like, competing in the main bracket. Like, being a contender for the top half of the bracket. Just kind of just how it is, though.
You gotta get there somehow, right? I just got my clock cleaned by Fine Step for 40 matches just before coming on here. And, if I do that another 300-400 times, I can compete in the real bracket.
Yeah, as long as you're, actually thinking about what's going on when you're getting beat up. And
I was just endlessly getting DP'd.
Thinking about what adjustments you could be making. There's about 15 minutes left to sign up. Please do that as soon as possible if you want to join. Also, we're looking for, I haven't checked the Discord, but last time I checked, Johnny number 1 had not checked in. So we need Johnny number 1 to check in.
Yep, Johnny posted 4 minutes ago in the check-in, looks like.
Sick.
Sweet. Do we get number 8, though?
Yeah, an even number would be nice. This is I mean, we're always being threatened by Dirus to show up when it's a 4 p.m. tournament.
Yeah, Dirus is another one might be making it out of the rookies here. He's got a pretty solid Gargos. It's always a pain in my ass playing him for sure.
He's definitely one of those players that I think have languish is probably not the right word, but whatever. He's been in the rookies for a long time, and I feel like a big reason for that is he's just not really like settled down on a single character. He likes to play with a bunch of different ones.
Right.
Same thing with Chris. I feel like Chris probably could have made it out a lot earlier. He just hunkered down on the character.
I know I've only seen Chris a couple of times in here. He's been playing for longer than I've been in.
Yeah, but he doesn't join like every single week. He goes through like
Gotcha.
stints of joining and not joining. Let's see.
It's 2022. Hell yeah, man.
Yeah, but not consistently. Although, to be fair, I'm like literally the only player that's like played in every single bracket that I could for Ultrafine. But there's a reason for that.
It's a pretty good reason, yeah.
Also, Johnny number one, that is a crazy check-in post.
It looks like Michigan.
It is not Michigan.
Good.
It might be an Among Us with a huge penis. Just maybe.
It looks like one of those Rorschach things where whatever I say it probably looks like, it's probably just not what it is. Also, I'm glad I'm not the only one with that mod for Among Us.
That's like a classic ASCII thing to post. I need to probably start my KI game. That might help run the bracket, maybe.
Might be useful.
Over here popping my instinct. I got plus frames with my instinct, man. So you and Zombie should commentate an Ultrafine. That'd probably be fun. I'm up for it. Like a variety of people jumping on commentary. You just gotta, do it. Are you okay with loudness? I would prefer. Like, I don't mind being loud. Just don't be like clipping your mic and whatnot.
Buy a pop filter, Dr. Ivory.
I mean, buy a pop filter. You can also digitally apply a noise gate and a compressor. Help a lot. No, you cannot pop in for a second, Chris. I don't want people just pop in and randomly for a second. I mean, the things I mentioned, you can. OBS does that by default. Well, it doesn't do it, but you can apply. Oh, I guess you can't do that via OBS. You gotta you could set it up somehow. You can use things like voice meter and stuff like that to set it up. Your mic is boo boo. I'm a nerd that invested in an audio device that connects to my computer, and I have like an XLR microphone. Voice meter was a nightmare for you? It's not that bad. I can see how it's confusing though for someone who doesn't work with that sort of stuff generally. There's about 10 minutes left to sign up. Please do so. Actually, there's about 8 minutes left. I was late. It gave me 40 input and output. It does do that. It does give you a lot of devices. Yeah, it would be nice if you could. Oh, maybe you can actually. I'm not really I've only done the bare minimum that I need with voice meter. But it's a very powerful software. I mostly am using it to reroute my microphone audio. At the moment, that's about it. We only got 7 right now. If you wanna, if somebody wants to join and be our nice little 8th player to give us an even bracket, that would be swell.
We need a hero.
No, Ivory. I'm not gonna let you do that, sorry.
That'd be entertaining, though.
There's been so many people that wanted to sign up for the rookies and be like, I'll just use a different character, it's fine. I'm like, nah, it really wouldn't be. Like, it would be fun if I could, like, I don't do it per character, but at that point I'd have to be collecting like character statistics for like every single match that happens in Ultrafine, and I don't want to do that.
Right.
That sounds like way too much work for...
That sounds undoable.
Just Smurf. Yeah, please don't Smurf. I work very hard on my seating system, and you're trying to go around it by smurfing is not cool. What's up, Amadeus? And also the reality is a lot of the better players, like even if they did pick up another character, like just by the understanding of KI and whatnot and the basics of it, like they'd probably still beat a lot of the rookie players pretty easily.
All those fundamentals and such.
The fundamentals, having just the breaker game itself, like having experience in that can be super strong even if you're not super cool at the yeah, it's not it can really carry you. Ivory, Frosty Fausting's champion, of course cannot join the rookies bracket.
Makes sense.
What's up, Afterglow? I'm pretty sure that's Glowseekurr, right? Yo,
I assume so, yeah.
Yeah, I've been seeing you. At least it looks like you're reacting to medium breakers, doubles. That's pretty good. A lot of the rookie players are not doing that. Okay, we got 5 minutes until this bracket starts. Let's see if anyone else has joined up. It looks like we're gonna be running on Steam.
Wow. I'm out of rookies 1 week and now we're on Steam. Wow.
Majority Steam players. I don't know what to tell you.
There we go. I'm going to go grab some water real quick and I'll be right back.
All right. I mean, all that means if you're on Xbox is you have to search for the lobby instead of getting invited. It's not that bad. I just do whatever is most convenient for the players that have entered, and most of the players are on Steam this week. It's 4-3, but still, it's most players are on Steam. Yeah, I think Snom is definitely one of the better players entering. Or Snom. They just, they have not entered that many. What's up, Lavender Inc?
Oh, we got 8. We got Lizard.
Oh yeah, Lizard's like always joining at the last second. I forgot there's an XP boost event or whatever going on.
Oh yeah, you see they announced that XP is going to be going until like 2033 or something crazy like that.
Yeah, they have a 5 times event programmed to happen already for the 20th anniversary of this game.
Does this mean Trash, that 2033 is our date for the sequel to the best fighting game of all time.
No, that's never going to happen.
Yeah, I know. I was hoping.
And, you know, I think it's okay. Especially with how Microsoft is at the moment. I think it's fine.
Yeah. I might just need to bring back KI tattooed somewhere before Combo Breaker next year. Get it on camera.
That's a little extreme, I think.
Yeah, t-shirt will do the same thing. Thrash does tattoo. I bet Thrash does do tattoos. He's got some sick ink.
Alright, I'm going to send commercials, y'all, before the first match starts. There's still about 2 minutes left to sign up, so if you want to get in, please do that soon. My skin is pure. I'm a porcelain flesh sack.
Porcelain flesh sack is an incredibly unpleasant phrase.
That's why I said it.
Love it.
Yeah, all of Alex does great work. He has 4 songs, I believe, that he helped for the Evo intros this year. I'm not sure which ones, though. Nope, shit, we have a 9th player now.
Oh,
no.
Shit.
And it actually is majority Xbox now, but I'm sticking with Steam still because that's what I've already booted up. It was 5 minutes beforehand. You know, Xbox players got to sign up earlier. I do already have a lobby up, by the way. What's up, Dirus? Are you joining this week? Are you trying to get in here too?
Get in here, Dirus.
If you're trying to join, let me know, because I'm about to close signups. I would appreciate the warning. He is not saying anything. Wait a minute, folks. Trying to see if Dirus is getting in here or not. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and swap it right now. Welcome everyone to the Ultrafine Atomic Rookies 107, I believe is the number this week. Yes, what's up? Waiting on to see if Dirus is trying to join or not. He is unresponsive in chat though, so I'm feeling like it's gonna be a no.
I think Dirus is ignoring us.
I literally typed it in chat as well. So I don't know. Let me refresh the bracket. Okay, Dirus is in there.
Okay, cool.
Okay, let me see Dirus. We got that means we got a nice 10-person bracket, nice and even. And then we can get started. I've been just being a sports fan for Evo today and yesterday. I like fighting games too much in a general sense. You getting some groceries? What, are you not at home right now? Okay, let me fix the lobby information real fast, so... I think I can still get my lobby link on this computer real fast. I want to look at my profile. Yeah, there's the join link. Alright, if you're on Xbox, you can find me at Forfell Let's Experiment. Otherwise, if you're on Steam, you can send me a friend request, or you can just click that link. Sorry, I'm taking a minute to get started. So, like, do we play after this tourney? What do you mean? There's I mean, I offer that for usually whenever there's a mismatch of players, but right now we got a full thing going on. You know what? I am risking this being a bad time, but let's get Chris and Dirus on stream first. Although Chris is on an Xbox, and I played on against his Xbox, and it seemed like the connection was way better. And then Obi-Wan and Lizard on stream after that.
Chris was saying in chat he got a Series X, and he says that seemed to take care of the problem. He was doing Windows before.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know what's... Like, him and his brother are on the same connection, but for some reason his computer was, like, not doing well. I don't know. Anyways, we need Glowseekurr and Johnny Number 1 to be playing off stream. Snom, Badguy, and Taz playing off stream. And Blisterworts and Subteram off stream. New player. As usual, I usually let the new players kind of play off stream for the first round so I can kind of gauge where they're at before just sending them to the wolves on stream. Oh shit, we get another Alex V song. Okay, there's Chris. We're waiting for Dirus. In Xbox One S? I mean, that should be... As long as you're not on like a base Xbox One, you're probably fine.
Gotta sync those shadows, Dirus.
Okay, Snom is saying that they're not home yet. Sorry, I'm communicating in Discord. Okay, here we go. We got a match.
We got a match.
Got Chriz and Dirus. Probably seeing Arya and Gargos. Oh yeah.
There we go. I'm not too familiar with this matchup here.
I mean, Gargos has good anti-air stuff. Honestly,
right.
Crouching Heavy Punch is Meeting Reckoning. Arya though is a demon. You would think Gargos is a demon, but no, it's actually Arya. No, we get started though. Knockdown. I don't know what that Oki that Dirus is going for, but as we all just witnessed, that was fake as hell. Chris looking like a deer in headlights right now. Yeah, guessing shadow counter, guessing the break.
Good break, good break.
It did, you know, it was nice that he did get the break, but he did just guess. It's an early guess too. A little juggle. That's not gonna work, Dirus. The connection does look a little spotty between them two, but that might be more Dirus' fault.
It's a little rough. It's not as bad as I was expecting.
Yeah, it's high rollbacky, but it looks playable still. Just a little hard to read sometimes. Overhead.
Love to see it.
He broke that medium right before. Okay, this is looking hella rollbacky actually. That was crazy looking. Lock it down, but you're in the big body. You can't really do too much. Yeah, had to bust out. Another boy? No! We just wake up Shadow Shotgun Blitz. I don't think that's a good call, but it worked out in that situation. He finally gets that pixel down. Definitely for Dirus. I don't know why he didn't call the other minion out whenever he had the meter. I feel like that should be your #1 concern when playing Gargos, is if you got meter and you find the space, get one of your boys out.
Oh yeah. We got Chris finally popping that instinct there.
Actually finds the offense here. I wasn't sure about calling the instinct in this case because of Arya has all that projectile nonsense and can really lock you down with armor stop. The boy misses.
There's Blade Body. Gotta finish this off with base.
He's got the 2 boys. I like that he backed up though. Got the sandwich here. This could be really tough for Chris to make this comeback. Reset! Oh no.
That's a lot of damage.
Get stuffed out.
And there's the Ultra.
Yeah, it just Chris was put in a real rough position there with the all the minions, and he was in the base body. Yes, please turn off the stream if you are playing. I mean, that's just what Gargos does, Chris. Oh, that and you ended the game in your base body, which just it's just a real bad time for Arya. But yeah, I advocate everyone, if you're playing in this tournament, if you're playing in any of my tournaments, just turn the stream off, or at least, like, I don't know, have your phone on data or something and pull it up on the side if you really want to pay attention. It's the rollback. Oh, this is what people were experiencing with you last week. So, yeah.
Some joke about karma here.
And I don't think a lot of times whenever people complain about internet, like, yes, having poor internet connections is frustrating, but a lot of times you're not making good decisions in the game either. And that's more why you're losing than the rollback.
You get extra freeze frames this way, you know? Just look at it as an advantage.
Yeah, that's definitely how it works. I definitely advocate for going for more like offensive nonsense whenever the connection's not so great, actually. Like Shadow Jago's a great, like, high rollback character.
Oh my.
Oh god, it looks way worse this time.
Oh, that's bad.
Okay.
It might be partially the stage too.
No, that one was unplayable.
Yeah.
Dirus immediately out of there.
Yeah, maybe training room is where we want to be for this match.
Yeah, it could be a hardware thing. It's hard to know without me jumping into everyone's, jumping into everyone's home and seeing what's going on with their hardware. I'm assuming Dirus will be back. Koji Coco's trying to do the 6-0 in Grand Finals, like from losers, or get 6-0'd? From losers? I mean, he could do it. He's definitely one of the Grand Blue gamers of all time. I just have the KI pulls on the side right now on my phone. And KI, I believe it's Nega Scott and Carnitas. If I remember what the bracket looked like. Beatrix's mommy? I don't think she has a mommy attitude, no. She does not behave motherly. Although I don't, honestly, all I've ever seen of that character is in the like tournaments I've watched. I don't know anything about Grand Blue. Yes, it is Nega Scott. Nega Scott's bringing it, though. He's got a Carnitas down to the red life bar right now. Carnitas also has Nega Scott down to the red life bar. Hayate losing to Kane. The Canadian Nikki. Nega Scott getting a crazy parry. No, that's it though. He locked out against Glacius and then got Shadow Cold Shouldered. Close first game though. Just waiting on Dirus here, by the way, if you're tuning into this tournament. Sorry, I have images flashing on my side, so I'm like, I'm going to look at that because that's way more entertaining than just I don't know, staring at my lobby screen of nothing happening. Gotta have the picture-in-picture Evo stream on my stream. Nah. Okay, here we go again. We got Chris and Dirus. Hopefully whatever is going on was fixed. You're hoping to place higher than last week? I mean, that's always a good goal to have. The macro goal, though, should be improving your techniques and strategies. Okay, this definitely looks way better.
Oh yeah.
And that's not a good look for Chris. He's in the corner already. We reversal out. Nice side swap, actually. Okay, now Arya gets to do her nonsense. I don't know what that was, though. Generally, you're not trying to do air crescendo as offense. You want to set up the drones and then do either float high or empty low, you know? That's generally what our Arya players do. Big bait.
Oh, no punish.
Get the backdash. Damn, that was actually, I don't know if he did that on purpose or not, but it's kind of a sick punish on the shotgun blitz. Arya has great normals for clearing the minions. The standing medium kick and crouching medium kick just go so far, and because they're projectile normals, like they're hard to trade with as well, or make them pay for pressing them. Gargos though got that strike throw mix up. Ooh, Izik messing it up. Gargos, that is like the highest level of like learning how to play Gargos, is like planning your offense around your minion timers. Okay, Dirus still in this green bar, but Chris has the blade body.
There we go. Good cleanup.
Yeah, kind of would have liked to see him have a bit more patience around the instinct pop and kept it for the green life bar, or for the red life bar. Oh, got the punish. That rollback looked kind of crazy there.
Oh, what the heck?
Oh, no block on. Damn. Dirus is just going in. Shotgun blitz. He locks out. That's not going to be death, though. Meaty with a heavy. Overhead.
There we go. Good Oki.
Yeah, Chris is really, really utilizing that overhead.
That overhead is gross from Arya.
Yes, you can break those follow-ups. I believe the knee is the medium one, which is what they like to do. I forget which one's which, actually. So, you know, you can study that your own. I'm not good at breaking it. I feel like it's quite tough to break.
It's like breaking manuals.
The timing is very specific. I don't think you can do it on reacts or anything like that. I think you need to... I'm counting all this in I think, because I'm not very good at breaking it. Better players could tell you better about it. Oh, did Koji Coco win? Please just go to a normal stage. Yes, Conra coming out now. I'm not sure how Conrad does against Arya. I feel like it's probably one of his, like, not a matchup he really loves. Although no one likes fighting against Conrad.
Nobody likes fighting against Arya either, so.
True. Oh, he just got hit. Heavies. Guess breaking, though.
Just an Arya hell now.
Yeah, Chris is setting up the assist after the knockdown in the corner. He understands that part of it, but he's not doing any real mix. He's just hitting you with a mid. He could have done medium kick to clear those drones or these scarabs. Again, I was talking about Arya having good buttons for clearing minions. I mean, that applies also to scarabs. Crouching medium kick. Kills himself, though. You know, Conrad's actually looking pretty naked in this skin with the, his skin is just looking like more skin colored. Or maybe it's just during the instinct whenever he lightens up. Maybe that's what it was. Oh my god, that catches shotgun blitz. That's kind of crazy. The anti-air grab. I would say try to react to Conrad's command grab, but in this connection, I don't think it's possible. You just gotta bet correctly.
Opener ender?
I don't know why that shit always tickles me. Just a one big burn, and that's it. I feel like Street Fighter 6 is usually stacked at EVO regardless, just because I know CPT is now incentivizing you to actually go out to a bunch of tournaments. I believe it was Angry Bird, or maybe it was Big Bird saying like, yeah, I'd rather just go somewhere else instead of spending money on Evo. But Street Fighter still definitely has that Evo prestige. Sorry if I'm just yapping over you.
Oh, you're good.
We do have Glowseekurr taking over Johnny #1 already.
Are we going to see the Conra or the Gargos come back to play here?
I don't know. I think he's typing in Discord for some reason. The focus of the game. I play Aki, but I haven't
We
played.
got Idol coming out. Okay. Okay, Joshi.
Definitely a good character against Arya. Specifically, if you can start in the warrior form, it kind of just shuts off Arya's dumb float stuff she can do at round start. Yeah, it doesn't even try. Oh, that brought his body back a little bit. We get the counter breaker. It might have been a frustration break. Like, how'd I get hit like that? That was some dumbness. Ooh, that was kind of dirty. Definitely what Arya's good at is this dirty setups. Although doing the shotgun blitz ender is not what you want to be doing with Arya. You want to do like explosion arc ender so you can start doing Oki mid screen. And you definitely just want to block if you can help it during Idol's instinct. Oh, didn't see the overhead. Oh, we just go for it. It works out. I did see the start of a shadow meteor, or not shadow meteor, but just a normal meteor. Crushing meteor, lightning strike, whatever the hell it's called. I think it's just called meteor strike. Punish on the grenades, actually. Too close. He didn't do the right level shotgun blitz. No, he goes in. Basically, always after that shadow, if you're not close enough to actually punish it with like a throw or something, you just want to block that. They're all mids. The meteors from shadow meteors, they're all mids. It's not that scary to block. You gotta block what comes while you're getting locked down, though. No, Chris, you gotta stop doing wake up shadow shotgun blitz. That is not good, my dude. It's a really bad habit I'm noticing in this match. And trying to duke it out while Idol's in instinct is really bad too. Got the shadow counter. I don't think it's gonna take us into ultra quite yet, but that explosion blinker will. Yeah, Dirus could have jump canceled or dash canceled that forward heavy punch, but decided not to.
The world cannot rely on you.
Awesome victory!
I will say another factor for their connection is I'm pretty sure, I could be wrong, but I think Chris is on the West Coast and Dirus is in Europe. So that can cause some issues as well. Good fight though. Thanks for playing through the connection issues. We're going to take a commercial break. We'll get the next set on stream. Which should be, who'd I say? It was going to be Obi-Wan and Lizard.
There we go.
Spinal and, well, possibly Spinal and possibly Thunder. Whenever Snom came back, yeah, it doesn't look like it. I think Snom might be DQ'd for round 1. You got Obi-Wan in here. Lizard just hopped in. Let's go. Sorry, getting banned from rookies in like 2 weeks. I mean, he might get banned this week. I have to do the math, but he's been like on the border, I feel like, for a while. He is the top seed in the bracket right now. A little Red Riding Hood versus the big bad wolf. I mean, that's kind of what it is. All right then. Taking a minute to get through here. Did Subteram and Blister Warts start playing? I feel like there's a constant issue with Blister Warts as he just tries to talk to people through Xbox Live or Discord or something. I did call the match for off stream, I'm pretty sure. I did. It happens. Obi-Wan playing Glacius, actually. How do you feel about Glacius? You really like Glacius, don't you?
I love Glacius. Every fair and balanced character, not carried. Oh, I love Glacius.
I cannot imagine Thunder likes playing against this character. Obi-Wan setting up the hail, not holding it as long as he could though. I'm trying to rush in, but we're just blocking. No throws here from Lizard. While Obi-Wan's just holding back. Like, this is completely fair.
Yeah.
I don't know if I would say that. Yeah, just stick out that lance normal. Bring the hell up. Auto combo breaker. Gank head after that. Definitely get hit by hail. You need a block afterwards. It's just not your turn anymore.
Ooh. Nice shadow counter.
Yeah, Obi-Wan just, usually I'm not a big advocate of the guess shadow counter, but Lizard has kind of just been sitting his offense, so it's not really that big of a guess.
Right.
I'd like to see Lizard do some more command grabs. Like, Obi-Wan was just, he was comfortable just blocking there. Like, you got to make him pay for blocking. That's if you're gonna be playing a grappler, you wanna make sure give your opponent something to some reason to not just sit there and block. So you can either get them counter hits, start combos, or you can get them to jump and then anti-air them and then do Oki. Oh yeah, I mean that's the thing with Thunder. Like his neutral sucks, but as soon as you get it. As soon as you get a knockdown with him, like, if you know what you're doing, he's the scariest character in the game. Oh, no cancel, just gets a punish. Quick guess break, though. Heavy boot! Oh my god. Went for a normal throw, misses it, just a little too early. And now you're in the corner against Glacius. Good luck. Another throw. Gets the combo off of it. Glacius is fair and balanced. Oh, you could have got way
not
more.
The wall splat.
Oh, got the choice jump, but not too much offense started. Again, Lizard really like focusing on ankle slicer. Ankle slicer can be good to skip neutral and whatnot. Obi-Wan is blocking a lot though. Yeah, there's the overhead. Went to command grab though.
Open around here.
We locked out early. But yeah, I like to see more overheads and more command throws from Lizard. There we go. There's one. You do have to take those sorts of bets sometimes. With that was crazy looking with Thunder. You went fishing? Oh, no Shadow Triplex. Okay, we're back.
That looks
crazy.
silly.
No, went for the counter breaker. No, you had Ultra. Damn, that was a little tragic. Obi-Wan actually was not guest breaking that much, so Lizard going for those counter breaks right there was a little silly. And the only place I remember Obi-Wan kind of consistently breaking there was on the Shadow Ankle Slicer. Yeah, it's unlucky for him. Well, not unlucky. It's more he was going for a bad choice there. You gotta pay something very important. I'm still not great at doing myself. Hey, God, my brain just stopped. Is noticing damage values whenever you will get your opponent into danger. You can also, if you have easy ultra on, you can kind of OS it, whether you'll get ultra or you'll get light auto doubles.
Got Saberwolf coming out for Lizard here.
Definitely,
I don't know if this is better.
it's probably better, but Saberwolf still has issues into Glacius. Wolf though getting in, nice sweep. I don't think he did that on reaction though. I think he was just kind of sweeping. Lizard, what are you doing? Yeah, Obi-Wan just kind of really being defensive here when he doesn't need to. Glacius, you gotta, you don't want to be doing something all the time, like literally 100% of the time, but if your opponent's giving you space, you want to be setting up your obstacles. You want to set up the hail, you want to be doing like jump back lance normals, you want to be doing forward heavy medium punch, forward and medium punch. You want to be taking up space. Yeah, I see that. I'll fix that. I forgot to turn it off. My bad. Damn. That did not work out for him. Alright. Yeah, Obi-Wan's Glacius is actually looking pretty solid too. I feel like the Thunder was doing better. You just need to... I feel like you need to get better at recognizing when your opponent's blocking and just like content to block as Thunder, because that's when you can start doing like overheads. You can start doing command grabs. Start opening up their defense. Seven's upset by Hayate and Jakey fighting Lord Waddle. It looks like Blister Warts and Subteram are having issues still. Subteram is new to the tournament, so it's their first time dealing with this sort of stuff. The title of King of Highwaymen from Spinal. Is that just a way of saying like the robbery characters? The smile's pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, I saw. I'm trying to make a decision. Yeah, y'all can go ahead and play. Actually, I mean, we might as well get it on stream now, if y'all want to. If not, and that's fine too. It looks like Subteram and Blister Wards are having issues. Can't you play me? No. If y'all want to get, in here and do you bound to do it on stream? Yeah. If y'all want, just get in here. If y'all want to play, I'll set it up. Blister Warts, please talk in the Discord. I'm going to DQ you if you don't. This has been a consistent pattern with you, and it's really annoying, and it's hard to set up your matches when you're not communicating what's happening. Subteram is a new player in the brackets, so I'm trying to help them out. But you not talking at all is not helping that. Also, I just noticed this says winners. I did not set up the round thing to say Swiss. My bad. What's going on? Glowseekurr, no, it's not you. Oh, you're saying that. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. There's Snom. They're waiting for Taz, I guess. They start a conversation in Discord DMs. Yeah, I don't know why they do that. Like, I understand it can be a little bit better to, like, you know, see what's going on and whatnot, but here's the issue with that. I can't know that you're actually communicating with your opponent. It's cool for me to be able to look through all the stuff that's happening in the Discord and be like, oh, okay, they're already talking. They're playing. It's fine. No, I'm not going to do that. I think the rookies is for people playing, getting ready to play the game, and, you know. God, Eagle's team is loud. Okay, we got Spinal, we got Arbiter. I'm trying to get Blister Wards to say anything in Discord so we can get their match going. Nice, we're just sending out the gunshots though. Went for an overhead. Snom though had the offense going. Just a meaty button. Taz not blocking. Yeah, Snom, definitely a strong player. He's one of the ones that probably will be out of here soon if he keeps playing. Sorry, I don't have. I'm trying to deal with Blister Wards right now, so I'm sorry I'm not really commentating that much.
You're good. Something I observed. It took me a while to kind of figure this out too, and it's just frame data with Arbiter. That heavy overhead is plus on block, and for it doesn't look like it should be plus on block for some reason, but I get hit by that all the time. So just something to keep in mind. You're playing against Arbiters. That's never safe to try and punish that.
Yeah, they do the. You talking about the lunge into overshield? It's very good.
No, the heavy overhead. One where he like spins around and comes. I don't know what it's called. The special move, not the normal.
The overhead, if he does a big yell, the heavy version is +2. Other versions of it are, the medium one is even, which is usually bad for Arbiter because he's got slower buttons. And then the light version is actually -2 and it's not his turn.
Right.
I don't know anything about KI2. I don't know.
Got Shadow Dash on Wake Up, worked out. And a Counter Breaker. Let's go, Taz. Good damage there. Not enough to take the bar, though.
Ooh.
Oh, no punish. Right into Ultra.
Yes, but there is always another battle. Supreme victory! Welcome. Fight on! Ready,
All right.
fight!
Yeah, that one's plus. Usually if he does that big yell, that's when he's plus. But here's the thing about that. It's not such a great neutral skip because it's like, it takes like 37 frames of startup, I think. You can literally,
Right.
you can press a button that hits higher up and it will just tag him out of it.
Did that grenade hit while Spinal was off screen? That's weird.
It will do that, yeah.
I've never seen that
Press the
before.
button. Oh, Skeleport out works too, but you had to cancel into Soul Sword, I think, or something to actually get the hit.
Extreme combo! Ready, fight!
Yeah, you gotta jump those. I still get hit by that all the time. We just wake up, opener ender, broken. Grenade nonsense. I don't know what was the advantage there in that situation. Definitely something I'm noticing from Taz is he doesn't have a great breaker game though. Yeah, strike throw with the grenade on. Very dangerous.
Oh, not the wall splat.
Another victory, yes, but there is always another battle. Supreme victory!
Okay. Clean 3-0 from Snom. Do we want to just drag these other two players onto stream here? Would that be simpler than having them try to find each other?
No, because they're still in the middle of the set.
Oh, they're actually playing now.
Well, they played one match and then something happened.
Oh,
I think they
gotcha.
said I think they said somebody hijacked their lobby. One of them is a new player. You know, I don't like. He's figuring out how this works, or they are. I don't know what their gender
Gotcha.
persuasion is, but yeah, they're still just figuring this out. So it's not really on them. It's more on Blister Warts. I don't know why he's a weirdo and doesn't communicate in the Discord and causes so many delays in my tournaments. But it's really
I've had
frustrating.
many Discord conversations with Blister Words before. It's yeah.
You have a match sooner or later. As soon as they get done, I mean, I could just go ahead and set one of them as the winner as a DQ, and then just, you know, they can still play it out. We'll see what we got for the round, which I think I might do, as long as I actually get confirmation that they're starting playing. I'm gonna send it to commercials real fast while we're dealing with this.
Good idea.
It's not that big of an issue whenever there's someone else that's like competent about this sort of stuff dealing with it, but Blister Words, I don't know why the guy's like this. You have a sub badge, yes. Hydration reminder, everyone, it's summer and therefore hot. I mean, it's not summer for everyone. We got hemispheres and whatnot.
It looks like they finally got connected there.
22 Celsius? I mean, that sounds pretty hot, actually. I'm only vaguely familiar with the Celsius temperatures.
22 Celsius isn't all that hot.
It's not that cold either, though.
It's like a nice day.
Depends on who you're asking.
I get comfy at like 60 degrees outside, so maybe I'm the weird one. Yeah, 22 Celsius, it's like 70 something.
Yeah, I was gonna say 70 is the normal temperature for most people, but that's like where I start getting like it's a little too warm. I'm not going to survive global warming. I will melt. It's like 70s right now. Okay, I guess we're just going to sit here for a moment while we wait for them to finish playing. It looks like they're connected now. They should be fine.
That'd be a very, very quick match there, Fine Step. We've done that pretty recently.
77 here. It's like low 70s here. I have a fan on and it's fine. They weren't at top 8. They were at top 8, but they weren't. I saw base and a Negascott playing, right? No, it's Carnitas and Negascott. Who's base playing? I saw base playing earlier. Yeah, they're running the winner. They should run the winner semifinals matches, I believe, is how it's set up before the top 6 bracket tomorrow. It was men's though, that's what it was. Yeah, that makes sense. So Base and Frodo got to fight. And whoever wins this has to fight Wolfslayer. Sorry, I'm paying attention to Evo now because we're waiting for No, Mikey takes it home. That'd be fun.
Oh my goodness.
Any updates on these two? It seems like they're playing. It's hard to know. Subteram is new, but I'm mostly putting the blame of this on Blister Wards. It's getting dead silent here. I mean, if y'all want me to yap at anything, let me know. Go to twitch.tv/lagger gaming and watch the pre-top 6 gameplay for the Evo side tournament. If you want something, get a fight in. I mean, here's the thing. I don't know how long they're going to take. I'm trying to... It seems like they're in a lobby right now, but I'm not sure if they're playing.
Like they're spending more time texting in the Discord than they are actually playing Killer Instinct right now.
Yeah. This is stuff like this is, you know, why some people stop running tournaments. We're waiting for Blister Warts and Subteram to get done. 03. Alright. It seems like it's over now.
Praise Jeebus.
It's 3-0 by somebody, but I'm pretty sure with 03 it means Blister Warts won, but I need confirmation of which side. Okay, Blitzer won. Thank you. Here we go. My god. That took way too long.
It's only 5 o'clock.
Yeah, we only did 1 round in an hour.
Yeah, at this rate, we'll be out of here by like 9 o'clock.
God. Okay, we're moving on. I would say let's not try to get the same people on stream this time, but we had most of the players on stream, so that's just not going to work like that. Let's do this. Okay, we're going to get Glowseekurr and Obi-Wan on stream now, and then we'll get Taz and Subteram on stream after that. That should maybe be a good fight. And so that means Blister Warts and Dirus off stream, Johnny #1 and Lizard off stream, and then Chriz and Snom off stream. Please get your matches going.
Ready. Nice and fast. That's how we like it around here.
Yeah, sorry you had to deal with that Subteram. That guy's... I don't know what's up with him. I hope the rest of your tournament experience is better.
Alright, got Spinal coming out for Obi-Wan here. I've never played against Glowseekurr. They only started coming in right as I was getting out.
Apparently it's Chris's brother.
Oh, there we go. I wish I could get my brother to play KI. He said this is a sicko game for degenerates.
And we saw him play a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. Good anti-air, good pressure.
I like this patience here. Anti-airing with Spinal is an issue, though. He went for Power Devoured. No!
That was a counterbreaker attempt right there.
Caught the backdash with the overhead. Got lots of skulls, though. Setting up for more offense. Yeah, nice counter poke there. Of course, Jago, whatever, it's not a real punish on those light wing kicks, because you can't, unless you're like Saberwolf or something. He could DP. He could just take his turn back, which is scary. But I feel like if you're playing Jago, you gotta threaten with these heavy counter hit dragon punches. That's like the main dirt he has right now.
Obi-Wan's really on point with that crouching heavy punch, though. He's hit him with several of those.
Okay, sorry, I should be able to pay a little bit more attention to the next match. Blizzardworks is still typing nonsense in the Discord and not playing his game. Not really feeling confident right now. Spinal can be a difficult character to play against. You gotta have confidence, though, regardless. Okay, let's actually pay attention to what's going on here. This sounds like an internet issue, Chris. Okay, we get the jump in. Counter poke, Glowseekurr. It's not your turn after those wing kicks. You either need a block, or you need a backdash, or you need to do a heavy dragon punch. Those are like your three main options. Blocking should be the one you default to, I think. I mean, you can also do stuff like you can do another wing kick afterwards, and you can low crush any counter poke if they go for a low button counter poke. Potent jumping from Jago, though. I would restart your entire console, man. I don't know what to tell you. I can't help you with your issues. Ooh, had the insurance from the overhead.
Some skulls here for Spinal going into round two. Oh, I love that from Spinal.
Do you?
I do. I mean, you've seen how many times I do a tail flip in a match? Of course I love that.
I mean, Skeleport with Spinal, though, is a bit more of a real option, though, tail flip.
Yeah, but it doesn't feel as cool as hitting somebody with a tail flip. It's a trade-off, you know.
I guess so. Random laser sword might not be what he wanted, but that should be death with Shadow, yeah.
Oh, that's death. Oh, yeah.
Good on Obi-Wan here, locking out the instinct though, keeping Jacob from regaining all that health.
Spinal Enders do sicko damage.
It's season one. Season 1 characters for some reason mostly do big damage. Could you imagine playing pre-season 3 whenever Spinal, instead of stopping you from gaining resources, he actually just took it away? He drained it.
I didn't even know that was a thing. That's awesome.
Yeah, he literally drained it. Like he was quite strong in season 2.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we got a Shago swap over here.
Yeah, I don't know if I've seen the Shago here from. I think he was doing fine. Just certain decisions, like going for unsafe stuff on block. Used to start, not blocking. Offense. Something definitely important to understand about Spinal is whenever he does have the skulls to send on block, the standing one is plus something. I can't remember what, but the low one is -5. So you have to block one of those, you can take your turn back. Or if you're a really good character, you can actually just punish him.
Missing the timing on those shadow confirms there.
Dive kick hit, but you didn't confirm. Ooh. You might be dead. Oh wait, he goes for skulls. Never mind, you're not dead, I don't think.
I'm pretty sure that's the optimal actually is to do the skull manuals.
I'm not sure. Yeah, I went for shadow slide, but it still worked out. Yeah, I don't think Shago can actually get the combo in that situation. I think you got to do another juggle before you can do the shadow dive kick recap, or maybe you got to time it different. I'm not sure.
You can do it off of one hit. You just have to immediately cancel that hit into the shadow and it'll recap.
I am seeing Obi-Wan here getting a little tripped up by the slides. The slides are punishable on block. I believe the surge one is only -2, but any of the ones that are just raw, you can punish it with a jab or a throw or whatever you feel comfortable doing fast enough. Again, locking those instinct out, slide coming in, heavy broken. No, you can't do shadow while that skull's up, or the shield's up. No big punish though from Obi-Wan, kind of dropping it. Got hit, no combo though. A lot of drops happening here. Walk up DP, all right. There we go. End it. Oh, overextends, goes for another one. Uh-oh. You were in a good place. You had so much PD built up, and then uh-oh. Is that my connection?
Uh-oh. No, okay. It's still going.
Okay. It's all of us. There we go, into the Ultra. Yeah, that combo drop was just real bad. I will always say, if you get a lockout, especially if you got a counter breaker, just finish the combo. There's no reason to overextend. Unless you can like do something very fast that's hard to break and possibly get a kill combo, you might as well just end the combo, get some more Oki instead. You don't play Shago enough? Yeah, it definitely looked a little less mature than your Jago. We're gonna move on though. Gambling with high PD Hisako instincts is funny. I mean, anything I say, like it's not like a golden rule of like 100% always forever do that, but in most cases, you're definitely gonna want to finish the combo while you have a chance to do it without being broken.
We got Taz and Sub coming up.
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely think sticking with one character is the play, because KI is very systems built, like a very systems driven game. So even if you're playing one character, you know, maybe you have some bad matchups, you still get more familiar with like combo breaking and stuff like that. You get familiar with the situations, the shadow counter, using all that stuff. I would, if you're trying to sweat in the game, if you're trying to improve your gameplay, picking one character is best. If you're trying to have fun, you know, do whatever makes you want to play the game the most. There's definitely a different, you know, some people are just, you know, they want to win, but they still just want to, you know, they're just having fun while playing. There we go. We got Subteram.
Got Thunder on the card here.
Definitely, always the optimal pick in fighting games is if you want to keep playing the game, do whatever is making the game fun for you. If you're not having fun playing the game, what are you doing?
Not at the moment.
We got Big Man Thunder coming in though.
Got all the intros and everything here. There. Oh, not quite. Almost. All right, let's see what we got working here.
Ankle slicer into heavy, into quick knockdown. Okay. That's already the correct ender to be doing. The setup wasn't super potent, but that is the correct ender to be doing. Sweep. Command throw, let's go.
Oh, right in the face into the command grab.
Neutral jump.
Oh, you could have killed there.
Yeah, drop the combo, unfortunate. That will happen whenever someone's like new to the combo system. Taz looking just a little scared to do anything right now. You definitely gotta, yeah, start doing some offense of your own. Shadows, let's go.
There we go. We dumping the other one? Nope.
Oh, wanted to add a little bit more. Again, if you got that lockout, just finish it before they can break again. You don't need to... Definitely something I've seen that's a bad habit of newer KI players is they feel the need to fill up the KV meter, the combo meter. That's definitely
For sure.
Yeah, you don't need to do that. You can finish the combo wherever you want. Command grab, yes, that's very good for Thunder. Just do random shadow command grab. It's really strong. Uh-oh. You could have trip guarded. It's kind of hard to recognize that. That's more of an advanced thing, but another command throw.
Yeah, just eating all of these commands.
Yeah, if you're getting command thrown by Thunder, the counterplay is start pressing some buttons. I say as he presses one, it gets shadow triplexed. The dive kick is minus. The vast majority of the time is minus, I should say. I think it might be possible if you get really low that it's a plus, but that is not very common. But yeah, I definitely think Taz just looking a little too passive right now, which fortunately for Spinal, Thunder is another character that just doesn't really... I mean, Thunder just doesn't have great neutral in general. Spinal kind of doesn't have great neutral until he gets skulls up and can kind of just skip neutral.
Played about 50 matches with Taz last night, I think,
nice.
Or maybe the night before.
That combo. Yeah.
The biggest thing is I think he just needs to be a little bit more aggressive. So I think it's why he's getting caught by all these command throws here. He's just kind of sitting and waiting for stuff to happen.
Mm-hmm. In the combo.
Big damage.
Let's
there we go. No ball splat. Still 60%.
If he's not broken, drop the combo. Yeah, Subteram and Taz both looking like they have a little bit of issues with the combo system.
Got some skulls. Good.
I mean,
oh, no punish.
Yeah, Taz definitely needs to get used to using like standing heavy kick.
Opener ender!
And to run. Yeah, that was opener ender. You could have broke that. Like using your skulls to skip neutral is so strong with Spinal. No, Red Star drops the combo again. No shadow counter. Shadow counter is definitely it's a stupid strong defensive technique. If you're not using shadow counter, you should definitely be looking for opportunities to do so. Oh, drop the combo again. He's punished. No combo. Oh yeah, I remember that's another thing we were trying to get Taz to do. You got to be kind of ready to do the combo fast, but slide into the Shadow Skull if you have a meter, a bar of meter. It's like an incredible neutral skip. On block, Spinal's only like -2, and on hit he gets a combo and locks out the instinct.
Oh yeah. Yeah, throwing the Shadow Skull just to make it safe. I mean, it should basically just be an automatic thing with Spinal anyways, because if you don't do that, it slides like -15 on block or something like that.
Yeah, you can punish it with whatever you want.
Punish it with a ham sandwich.
I don't know why you would do that when you could just eat the ham sandwich.
That's, I hadn't considered this trash, but you make a very good point.
And there's slide without the skull. Another combo drop. Unfortunate. I like the overhead. I don't like seeing Subteram back up as Thunder after you get a knockdown. You can juggle off that Samamishinder, the DP ender, but really what you want to do off of it is you want to set up Thunder's Call of the Sky, the triple kick button, and he sets up the Crow Dash to use for pressure, keeping like a DP safe or something. He has a lot of different uses he can do with it. But also the main use of doing oh, wow, that was a trip card, alright. But a main use of doing the Samamishinder is so you can set up Oki. You can start doing a jump in, ambiguous left right cross ups. You can just do a low meaty and overhead meaty, command grab meaty. A lot of times you go for the jump, ambiguous cross up first, and then you get a strike throw after that.
I'm seeing Taz get a lot more aggro here in this matchup. Looks like it's working out pretty well too.
Oh yeah. I would like to see him start following behind skulls, do skeleports. You gotta mix up your pressure with this dude.
Yeah, learning a couple of quick Spinal setups, like the back throw skull into Skeleport setup, just some basic setups like that. You do get so much mileage with Spinal.
Mm-hmm. I mean, that really is just what the engine of Spinal is, though. I mean, both these characters, I say it's for both these characters. Like, KI is really a Vortex game, and that's hard, but these characters really excel at it. They're quite good at setting up dirt wherever you get knocked down.
Oh, yeah. And Thunder especially. Thunder Vortex is horrifying.
It might have been. Yeah, I might have been messing it up. Sorry. I fixed it. Thank you, though, Boom Boom.
Fix heavies.
Try and play neutral with his big boot. Oh, not quite ready for the punish. There we go. Triple X combo. Gets mediums. Heavy. Wall splat. Oh, that was kind of meaty, actually. Yeah, there we go. Nice tick throw. Definitely something very powerful Thunder has. A lot of tick throws. Like, the cancel windows you have off buttons, like, it doesn't make it to where it's, like, baby easy to do a tick throw. But once you get the timing down, it's very potent. That's something I'd like to see, honestly, Blizzard do more often with Thunder, is do Shadow Triplex. Because it's at frame 4, it gets super armor, or not super armor, it just gets armor. Normal armor. So it can be hard to deal with. And he's +1. As long as I don't have Shadow Meter to Shadow Counter, it's just a really strong tool for Thunder to use. Block? Yeah, you could have just blocked and punished. Subteram just kind of pressing buttons and it's working out right now. Heavies, not broken. Heavies again. That's definitely the first thing you should learn how to break in this game is Ultra. Oh, finishes it. Could have gotten to Ultra. I mean, he's still in a really good position. Anything can happen in KI. But I think just chip damage might do it. You could do Shadow Triplex into Instinct pop, I think. Just to keep it safe. Oh, got thrown, trying to poke at the run up. Oh no. It's starting to go away. Sweep attempted. I like seeing Taz starting to use the run. You don't really see him use it too much. Oh no!
Oh, we're all evened up here.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, the random drop kick. Okay.
Jump is pretty good too, yeah. Especially against Spinal. Spinal's a character with poor anti-airs. Although I would think Thunder is probably one of the characters he can more reliably. I say that because it's floaty, but also his jumping heavy punch has like an absurd hitbox to hurtbox ratio. Here we go. We got one more match here. Wow, the fadeaway gets the combo off of it. Yeah, I would definitely recommend Subteram to start trying to suss out these heavy auto doubles. That's like the first thing you got to be looking to break on reaction. I like that he's not guest breaking too much though. That's definitely a pretty common terrible habit. No shadow counters from Taz though. You can definitely stop Thunder players from sending triplex on block by just shadow countering them. Heavies, medium.
Got a reset
there. That's opener ender. That's opener ender. You can break that.
Opener ender.
That one wasn't though. Got the cash out there. Yeah, if you see a player do an ender and you feel like it was a little too fast in the combo, just try to break it anyways. You can't get counter broken for trying to break an ender.
You can also look to see if the white life went away. If there's still white life there, it's not a cash out ender.
You can't tell the difference between mediums and heavies for most characters. I mean, it's definitely a hard aspect of the game, but it's just something you got to practice over time. Oh, heavy. That looked like a guest break though. That was a little fast.
There's also a series of videos on YouTube that show each character's auto double that you can go look at. It's a good thing to go through once or twice.
You talk about Nikki's, the How to Break series?
Yeah, it's Nikki. Yeah, Nikki's How to Break. Oh, that's so much damage. Oh my God, Taz, that was good.
That PD just really built up. Subteram though, I would definitely tell him to pop Instinct a bit more too.
Oh yeah. Crow Dash spam is sickening.
Crow Dash is really good, but even just the base aspect of popping Instinct to see what's going on is super strong and be able to react to it. Just guess most of the time. Who did he sweep? Did he sweep the opponent before Carnitas? Damn, 3-0 over Carnitas, let's go. Nothing against Carnitas. It's just cool to see the young gun making progress. So commercial time, we'll figure out what's going on with the rest of the round real fast. Blisterwarts is having issues again, maybe. Or just not posting the score whenever he won. Yeah, Battery Ender is really strong with him too. We got Snom taking over Chris. Oh shit. I've seen Snom in the Discord playing a lot recently. They show off Robokai and Arc World Tour Finals in New York. Oh, hell. I'm going to show up. I'm surprised they did it. I guess they're doing Guilty Gear Top 8, though, just now, huh? So I guess it's not too surprising they're showing that now.
It's been a pleasure, y'all. I had to dip out now. I talked to Trash Baby about that before. I got 20 pounds of pork coming off my smoker and a whole ton of people about to show up at my house. It's been a pleasure, and I'll see y'all next time. I'll send you a picture.
Well, thank you for hopping in.
Absolutely. My pleasure. Take care, y'all.
Have a good day. Evening. I'm all on my lonesome now. My lonesome. All right, it looks like Dirus said he won, I think. I'm just waiting for him to report it so we can get the next round started. Thank God that guy's gone now. You're so rude to your brother, man. Okay, here we go. We're getting the score report. We can finally get this thing rolling on. 3-0. Who's this Jago playing KI hating Degen? Does he play Jago? I thought he was playing Glacius. Okay, we've not had Johnny #1 on stream yet or Blister Ward, so we should get their masters on stream. So we'll get Predator and Chris on stream now. And then we'll get Blister Warts and Glowseekurr on stream after that. You were losing is the important part. Snom and Obi-Wan can play off stream. Dirus and Taz can play off stream. And Lizard and Subteram can play off stream. That might be a Thunder Mirror. Just gotta wait for a Predator here. There we go. Look at that, we're getting started. Let's go. Yeah, definitely what I expected from these two. I haven't seen that much of Riptor and Aria. We'll trade here. Goes for the heavy counter breaker immediately. I mean, I like testing your opponent. I like showing off. Early in the match is actually a good time to do it too because meter is so low. Unless you're playing against like Mira, who can still make it hurt quite a bit. Nice shadow counter. Yeah, you don't want to be using that light. I believe that's the light punch follow-up. It's not a very good thing to do ever, unfortunately. Just the break. Oh my god, that was a cross-up on Riptor. Oh, wasn't ready for the punish? Okay, we got a second punish though. That looked like a guest break from Chris. Okay, nice counterbreaker on the Shadow Linger. That is something I see a lot of newer players do too. They'll use shadows to play the breaker game in combo. That is one way you can play it. I prefer going for waiting for the lockout before using shadow myself. That's not going to work. She can block. Heavy is not broken. 1-2. Don't lock out. Oh, no Shadow Clever Girl to get out of there. Riptor does have an actual reversal with her meter. The Shadow Clever Girl is invincible on startup.
World cannot rely on you.
It's definitely a good thing to have in your back pocket.
Awesome victory. Fight on.
Here we go back into it. Sorry, I'm in Discord. There's nonsense happening. When is he getting? I definitely would not let him get on commentary. Okay, lockdown gets the block. There's the punish. Jab, jab. It's a something. It's better than a throw. No, not that one again. You definitely gotta clean up those inputs if you're not doing that on purpose. Another cross up on Riptor. I like the attempt of the running back tail fling whenever Ari's in the air, but she has that projectile drone that you gotta keep out for. There'll certainly be a stream. No, we're locking out. That's gonna be good damage. Wall splat. Goes for the extension of the shadow. I'm not sure if that was worth it. Okay, runs away. Oh, Johnny, you gotta, Predator, you gotta stop doing that follow up. That follow up's not good. Go for the toe tap. I believe it's like kick. That is, toe tap is your best follow up. It's +1 on block. You don't get a combo and hit, but it is +1 on block. So it lets you continue your offense. You go for strike throw afterwards. Oh, you gotta stop doing that one, man. You've already been shadow countered like twice. I did. Thank you. Sorry, I'm dealing with stuff. Chris going for an ultra for some reason. The 0%.
The world cannot rely on you.
All right. Well, he's got 2 so far. That wasn't to win the set. You wanted to feel better about what? Should we make a 0% emoji? Nah. Here we go. Possible last match here for Predator. Probably will be. No hate to Predator. The Arya is looking pretty potent here from Chriz. It is a hard character to deal with. I think, like, if Arya's in the air, I would assume Riptor's jumping heavy kick is actually kind of good. Clever Girl's nice, actually. Really scoops you out. The cross up here. Not blocking a wake up, though. It's not what you want to see. You gotta block, Johnny. You gotta block. Oh, not ready for the punish. That's okay. We still get the follow-up. Lockout. That might be dead. Oh, yeah. I definitely have this issue, too. I have a hard time dealing with Arya backing up. Shotgun Blitz sends her out to such a far range. I don't think Riptor has a good way to really punish her for it. You can shadow counter Shotgun Blitz, though. They made it easier in the AE update. I would definitely recommend practicing it if you're having trouble. Oh my god, that button is so good. Heavy's not broken. Goes for the light manual afterwards. Yeah, you can shadow counter it. Okay, there's an attempt. There was an attempt. That's definitely the answer to that move if you have Shadow Meter. Oh, just gets hit with a meaty. Okay, we didn't get another Ultra.
The world cannot rely on you.
Yeah, you gotta make mistakes first before you start doing it correctly. Unfortunately. I find reacting to the startup of it and timing it that way is pretty good, honestly, with Shotgun Blitz. Because if they end up trying to whiff a Shotgun Blitz on you and you're hitting the timing correctly, you will end up whiff punishing them if they try to whiff it for movement. And so I find that pretty good, actually. Commercial time. We'll try my darndest to get Blister Warts in here. Yeah, Cokes is gone. He had he said he had a bunch of pork, and he actually he posted the pork. He's pork posting in matchmaking. Chris, get out of here. You can watch on stream like everybody else. Again, Blisterwarts, if you're listening, I'm on Steam this week. You will need to search for the lobby. I cannot invite you. I don't want superfluous people being in the lobby. Sorry. You have the internet at your fingertips. Blisterwords, please let me know if you're searching for the lobby. so I can know whether or not something's wrong, if I can help in any way. Communication is key. And not just making weird accusations about everyone you're playing. Base Frodo's 1-1? Damn. Kind of wish I could pay attention to this. I think if Dirus and Taz get done before we hear anything from Blisterwoods, I'm just going to DQ him. My patience is incredibly thin with him right now. Not looking good for Frodo, though. He's got a whole life bar to make it back. Oh. Baits out the bird. Baits out the throw. Gas break, though. Oh, he's going to get the Shadow Cash out. There's the first life bar. No, it's not quite it. Chip will do it, though. Radiocast. I mean, you all can also follow along at twitch.tv/laggergaming. It does kind of look like Frodo's boomed right here in this match, though. We are waiting for Blister Wards right now. I mean, all you can do is wait. You got kicked. I saw that. I think I had a slight dip in my internet for a second. I think that one was my fault. Let me get up a new lobby just to make sure. Yeah, I saw. Roman said they showed off Robokai. I just don't understand what's going on with this fella. No, my cats are getting kind of antsy. I might need to feed them soon. It's okay, we might be done with this round soon because it does not seem like Blister Wards is responding. Set up a macro to go to Instinct. I don't have the mind to look up the gauge. If you play on pad, you can use the right thumbstick to do Instinct. I think Roman says whenever he's like in pressure or something, he can like spin it and we'll just pop it whenever he gets a free moment. If you're on stick, though, I don't think you can. I mean, you can outside the game, but inside the game, you cannot set up a one button to do instinct, unfortunately. Pad box? What the hell is a pad box? I don't think I've heard of that. Down the mind to look up at the gauge. You can also tell with like there's a sound that happens whenever instinct gets full, and also every character has like some sort of VFX that happens on them whenever their instinct is ready, I believe. Left side pad and right side arcade stick buttons. That sounds crazy to me, but you know, to each their own. If it works for you, it works for you. It's looking like we're just going to DQ Blister Warts and maybe just out of the tournament entirely. Maybe out of all of my tournaments. I do not like dealing with this, and it's disrespectful to like literally everyone that's signed up for the bracket. Yeah, you can't do that. You could do it outside the game, I'm pretty sure, but that would not fly in an actual like tournament. Play another stream match because of this? Possibly. But it isn't playing Killer Instinct, that's funny. I mean, I will probably try to get you on stream again, yeah. I'm assuming, based on the quickness of the end of that base, ended up taking over Frodo. I'm just waiting for Taz and Dirus to get done. If they get done before Blisterwort says anything, I'm DQing him. We're just giving him a little bit of time. I definitely a thing I have as a TO is I give people way too much grace. Mint flavored 7-Up. That I'm not a big mint person. That sounds terrible to me, but I know a lot of people do really like mint. Okay, we are moving on. Blisterworts will be DQ'd. You did not say anything in Discord throughout that entire round, besides making weird accusations about Dirus at the beginning of it. So we're just going to move on. Yeah, Glowseekurr and Snom Badguy is a good one. We can just do that immediately. Chris, you're paired up against Blisterworts this time. Yeah, if I could see the things the way he does. So true. Let's see. Which one would I want to put on? We can do Subteram again. We'll get him on there again. Sorry if you don't want to be on stream this much, but we'll do it. We'll get you on stream after this next set. So we'll get Snom and now Glowseekurr on stream now. Chris and Blisterworts off stream. If he responds. Taz and Lizard off stream. Dirus and Obi-Wan off stream. Right? Yes. Yes, that's all correct. Snom, I believe, is the tournament leader right now. You know, that kind of works out for the stream, because usually I do 10 matches on a stream. But because there was one more in round 1 and one less in last round. He teabags. I mean, don't let him get to you if he teabags. On stream now. Did I type it wrong? No, I said on stream now in Discord. Sorry, everything's kind of out of whack nowadays in this tournament because of blister wards. Jago Arbity. Juggles, goes for a reset. There's a heavy DP though. That's definitely what you want to be doing as Jago. Again, Snom, gotta be thinking twice about counter-poking in those situations. Kind of a random shadow wing kick. It works out. Could have just done normal wing kick in that situation instead. There's basically no reason to do shadow wing kick, I think, as Jago in this matchup. I think normal, like medium kick, wing kick is probably just better in most situations. I mean, as a shadow linker, it's whatever. But neutral. Okay, yeah, get off me. Nice bay on the DP. We're gonna get started here. We got a big deficit to make up. Oh, you gotta make sure those meaties are meaty. Another TP. Into the ultra, very nice. Glowseekurr very well using that the threat of that DP. And not, I mean, he's making the threat, and the threat is real right now. He's actually getting the hits. Snom just needs to not get frustrated, pull back on trying to poke in some situations. Just need to get some anger out regarding all the nonsense that went on with blister wards. Okay, yeah, poke it back now. Again, he's really using the threat of this DP super well. Now he's just doing other things. He's taking offense instead of blocking after wing kick. That is definitely the mind games you want to be playing with Jago. Stopping the jumps here. Backdash. Just takes a throw there. No shadow counter for Snom. Forward heavy kick is definitely you want a shadow counter. Meaty breaker. Yes, thank you to whoever gave Nemo Noom the anonymous gifter giving a community gift sub and it ended up going to Nemo Noom. Thank you so much. I didn't call it out earlier because I'm still dealing with nonsense in Discord. I'm sorry. is happening? Another DP! Damn, these TVs are just doing a lot of work right now.
Path ends here.
Glowseekurr, do not talk to him. Don't do anything. Don't start shit or anything. Stop typing. Stay in the match. Like, Blister Wards is definitely kind of being a weirdo. But, you don't need to respond to him. Lockout. Sorry, Snom, I'm not paying attention right now. Oh, calls it out with a jump. And trade with a jump gun. You don't see that too often now. Usually jump gun just wins. Late anti-air. Glowseekurr pressed the button a little too late. Gotta use these grenades, Snom. Yeah, put it on there. He backdash out of that? He is pressing backdash a lot. I'm not sure what Arbiter's best thing to do to chase that. That's Arbiter Ender. Overhead hits. Oh, try to do another DP. I like just setting up the overshield when you have space. Every single overshield you get up is 6 to 7% more life. Parry. No punish. You might have... Yeah, you might go for a light punish on jump-ins. There we go. There's a counter breaker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. End it. There we go. Grenade. Oh, took his turn back. No, the counter breaker again. Snom going down here to Glowseekurr 3-0 with the Jago. I mean, Glowseekurr had very good counter breakers, and he had a great use of the DP. Honestly, I kind of hate the DP, but he used it well to get that win there. Definitely, I think of patience, and Snom also looking a little unsure of punishes in certain situations. Okay, we will get a commercial, and then we'll get Johnny #1 and sub on stream. Yeah, Arbiter's big old booty might get caught, yeah. Chris, are you getting started with Blister Warts? I know he likes to send DMs. I keep telling him to do it in the actual tournament Discord, and he won't. Okay, we got Johnny. There's Subteram, let's go. This is all Japan? That's funny. Yeah, he did. He did a lot of DPs.
Now that
This is not a matchup I get to see too often, so I won't really know what's going on between these players. Yeah, you definitely got hit by DP a lot, and you got counter broken a good amount as well. And there's a lot of situations where you were either slightly minus or whatever, you got counter hit for, I think, happened a lot as well. No shadow counter on the triple axe. It's definitely something I want to see these players be doing more. Subteram, I know you knew. Breaking the heavy auto double though is really important. If you see Riptor is pretty easy to do it for. If you see fire or if you see tails normals in a combo, those are heavies. No breaks here from Subteram, letting all this damage happen. Wake up overhead works out. I think he was going for a tick throw though. Yeah, it just seemed like you were not playing the mind games very well, honestly, for the most part. It seems like he just, he was guessing more correct than you were a lot of times. That's one for Predator. That just happens sometimes, but I'm sure there's other aspects as well where you could have improved in the match. Unfortunately, I was dealing with Discord nonsense. So I was not really trying to give as much advice as I could have. This guy is going to make me enact violence upon like a stuffed animal or something. It's definitely something I don't like seeing from Subteram. I know he's newer, he's not as confident, but if you get a knockdown with Thunder, you want to stay in. You want to keep your offense up. I mean, that's true for most characters, but it's like especially true for Thunder. No, it gets hit by the jump in. Heavy doubles again. Oh, the HP linker, I think. Back up. Stick out these buttons. Run. Shadow command grab. Shadow command grab would have worked there, I think. There we go. Scoop him. Ankle slicer is negative on block. So, if you block one of those, you can take your turn back. Don't be afraid of poking back against Thunder. Oh, clips the leg though. Johnny trying to walk away. A mashing. Thunder can definitely punish Riptor's sweep too with Shadow command grab. Shadow command grab is just really good to throw out sometimes. Ooh, delayed it. I don't know why you went for command grab though. That wasn't going to work in any situation. I mean, obviously they're new. That's why they did it. They're flying by the seat of their pants. There we go. Break the heavies. Ooh, whip punish. Heavies himself. Wall split. No. Clever girl scoops so well. Empty jump throw will do it. Yeah, I'd like to see more Shadow command grab from Subteram. You got all that meter. Usually you want to be looking for a way to use it. My punish with grab when Shadow ankle slicer is low invul for some ungodly, because you're not reacting to Riptor sweep. That's why. You could possibly play it as a mind game in certain situations, but you can't do ankle slicer on reaction to Riptor sweep. And punish is generally way better than trying to react to it in neutral anyways. Okay, Johnny number one starting to use some oh my god, Subteram just not blocking. He's just not blocking. Is this controller working? Okay, yeah, he's playing. That is not a low, but you do need to block. You gotta hold backwards or down and back against that. As well space. Sweep though. Knockdown. Riptor sweep is pretty potent, but again, if you're crouch blocking, Thunder can just punish it, I'm pretty sure, at most spacings. Oh, again, not blocking. BDM's coming out. Shadowlinker. No breaks on it. No break attempt on that. Yeah, if you don't know, you can break Shadowlinkers by pressing any breaker, I believe, on the hits of it. Usually they're 5 hits. You got to break at least 3 of them. You got to hit breaker on 3 of the hits. And that linker is one of the ones where you can kind of just mash it out once it starts hitting you. Shadow counter. Where's the sweep? The sweep's coming. Yeah, look. You tried. Oh, you can shadow counter that one too. Like I said, Subteram was new. Shadow counter is definitely a technique that I would learn how to use because it's just so potent. Good attempt though. That was 3, by the way. I again lacking on the scoreboard because I'm trying to pay attention to what's going on in Discord because there is definitely a cat to wrangle this week. It's not very fun. Okay, small commercial break. Chris and Blister Warts should be playing off stream, so we should be getting scores in soon. Non-shadow DP, the downfire. You should be able to, I think, but you maybe you weren't timing it well. It should go over it, but who knows? It should go over, and I believe it's a projectile as well, right? So it should work. You might have just been messing up the inputs, but also I don't know. Maybe that just doesn't work for some reason. If I could do training mode in the lobby, I would test it out right now. Yeah, KI reversal timing can be weird as well. I'm going to send the commercial though as we wait for this round to get over. Sounds like Chris is 2-0 at the moment in the match. Waiting for all of the round 4 matches at the moment. I again did not post the thing, but we got Lizard and Taz fighting it out somewhere. We got Blister Warts and Chris fighting it out, and then Dirus and Obi-Wan fighting it out. That sounds cool. Unfortunately, I cannot be watching Evo at the moment. It looks like there's stuff going in between Taz and Lizard. Lizard's usually working on it, though. I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt. Their name is just Andy. That's a scary player. Just the first name? That's a player you got to be afraid of. Your TV went out, switching now. Okay. Thank you for communicating. You know what? We got time actually. We'll go lap this right now on stream. We got time. Let's see. Yeah, let's just do. I'll play S Thunder. I went for the retro costume for some reason. Riptor.
Fight on.
We got time. We can do a little on-stream labbing. No, wait. Let's do it like this. So we can do it on wake up. Yeah, you can summon me shit. You probably just don't have the reversal timing. It's like a lot later than you think it is, probably. Yeah. Okay, now because I went the wrong place. Because training mode is fun, I have to go set my theme again. We're setting up the lobby again. It looks like we got at least one match played out. A 3-0 for Chris over Blister Warts. Waiting for the other matches. It looks like they were talking about... I know Taz and Lizard are playing. Obi-Wan and Dirus. It looks like they're done, but no one reported the score. So we're just waiting for Taz and Lizard to finish up. It seems like they're playing, so it shouldn't be too long. Is the stream for KI at Evo done already? It's been on this please stand by for a while. I'm curious about the results. Yeah, I'm sorry y'all, that's been so wacky lately. No, they're still playing, okay. They're still possibly Menzo and somebody else to make it out. Chaotic losing to some player named Havoc I'm not familiar with. Kinetic Onslaught making it over Nega Scott into top 6. Let's go. Really glad that this UAR seems to not be an onslaught of Riptors. I mean, Cokes did just get banned, so he's one Riptor down. Carnitas and loser's side. Kind of wild. So yeah, they're just playing out for the left side, and maybe it's not. Maybe it's done already. They just have updated start GG for the Evo bracket. I'm not sure. Yeah, there's a lot of downtime here. It's unfortunate. That happens sometimes, but... It looks like Obi-Wan's typing in the score reporting now. Or was. 3-1 for Dirus. Okay, thank you. Yeah, just finish your match with Taz. You'll get done. This is why I advocate for everyone to make sure you're in the Discord communicating with your opponent. That's why I need everyone in there. It was 3-2? Okay, I can pick that. I mean, Twitch is... You don't need to be in Twitch. You can literally just play in the tournament via Discord and not even pay attention to the stream. I run the tournament so you can do that. And just a reminder, we are waiting for Taz and Lizard to get done playing. We know they are playing, they're talking. Or at least they're trying to get set up again. Okay, it looks like they're trying to get connected, actually. Lizard, make sure you're in the Discord. The brothers match on stream? I don't know if y'all will be matched up together. You might be, but I can't be sure of that. Okay, you're in? Alright. Things are going bad for you? You did not seem to have the most stable connection earlier. Which, you know, that will just happen with Across the Seas, but I think your connection in general is not the best, usually anyways. But also, sometimes it seems like a hardware thing with you. I'm not sure what's going on with you. At the very least, you're a responsive player, and I appreciate that part. I'd rather your shit be wonky than just, like, me not knowing what the fuck is going on. Apologies again for all the delays this week. Randomly disconnect. It's getting annoying. I unfortunately I can't be like a tech support for you. I don't know what's going on with your system. Does it not have a borderless full screen option? I honestly forget. But yeah, it can be okay to chat. While you're playing, I definitely would turn the stream off, just to make sure your internet connection is as good as possible. Who is this Tyler Yo? Did they get the match between Tyler Yo and Black Diamond on stream? They just 3-0'd Black Diamond? I mean, they got 3-0'd by Nega Scott, but it's curious. Oh shit, they have a stream match now. I wish I had a stream match. At least I know what I'm waiting for this time. Oh, the score report! Let's go! We're in there. Last round is up. Holy. Y'all are not matched together. Dude, it's why you're here? Oh, hell yeah. That's awesome. Yeah, Blossom Blue Beat is happening soon. It comes up every now and then on the side panel there. We're gonna get Snom and Dirus on stream now, and then we'll get Johnny Number 1 / Predator and Obi-Wan on stream after that. We need to get Chris and Subteram off stream. Lizard and Glowseekurr off stream. And then Blisterwarts and Taz. Bless you, Taz. Try to make that match work. Yeah, please turn off the Discord or the stream. I appreciate that. Snom, Dirus coming up. 2 matches left on the stream. Hopefully we can get all the matches playing off stream. I believe the connection between these 2 players should be better. It is a European to European connection. What's up, Mavel? Here we go, finally. We get to hear something, some sort of music or something. I'm going crazy.
Fight on.
Here we go. Arbiter Conra. Okay, Snow gets the first knockdown. Command grab. Break on the mediums. That's just all Snom offense. Snom. I really want to pronounce that word as Snom, but it's supposed to be Snom. Because it's snow. It's a little ice bug. Jump back on. Oh, playing with the curse, it's not going to work out. I definitely advocate for blocking a bit whenever you got the curse on you. It's, a lot of your normal confirms just don't work. You can still confirm with like shadow moves. Shadow moves and throws behave normally, I believe, when you're cursed, but everything else is gonna be super slowed down. I like that Dirus getting curse on you. Not using the curse to his advantage though, making things really reactable. Oh, a little late. Didn't quite get the counter break at that time. Good reaction breakers from Dirus though. Yeah, again, reaction to the mediums. I'll try to use the lights and drop the combo actually. I'm gonna hope between these 2 players that's just spectator. If it's that bad against Snom, then Dirus really needs to do something about his connection. That's pretty bad. Yeah, but they're both in Europe. Shadow Jago, what are you doing, man? Oh, drops the combo. Maybe he's going for an ender there? I'm not sure. Gets combo with his own grenade. Overhead. Even the best connection, that thing is unreactable to me. Gets that counter breaker. I'm gonna hope this is spectator bug or like rollback, and it's not actually this bad against them. Because if it's that bad for Snom and they're that close, that's definitely like that's a really bad sign. Heavy's broken in reaction. Dirus is playing the breaker game really well. Yeah, I like that short combo. He's breaking a lot. Do short combos. That is not going to work, my friend. The grenade does make it a slightly worse punish, though. Definitely gets a lot less off of combos with the grenade. Overhead here, Snom making the comeback. Random slide works out. No combo, though. No break. Manual to finish the combo. Dropping another shield up. There we go. Whoa. That was some crazy rollback. I've never seen a command grab roll back that far. Self grenade just to get him off me. Oh, he jumps the command grab. Shadow Fireball in the air. I don't think he meant to do that so low. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, that's a punish. You gotta always be careful whiffing anything in front of Shago whenever he's got Annihilation ready. I wouldn't be surprised if Shadow Jago is not a fun character for Arbiter to deal with. He's a character that's pretty good at... Wait, we gotta swap these around and give Dirus a point. It's a character that's pretty good at the left-rights. Arbiter's got that big booty. You know how it is. Look, here's a knockdown. Grenade, yeah. Gets the command grab again. Another grenade. And we're looping him. Only got the command grab this time. Oh. Snom is recognizing that Dirus is reacting to medium medium doubles and breaking them, but I think he's trying to do the counter breaker too early. Yeah, give him a little bit more time to actually react to it. Oh, drop combo. Snom not blocking. I'm not sure what waiting for a throw reset up or something. Self grenade. Another self grenade. Stop it. Overhead. Here we go. He locks out very fast. Gonna get one more grenade here. He's got a full overshield. Not looking too bad. That's looking too bad. Why'd you go for that, Dirus? That wasn't even going to give you too much reward on hit either because your instinct had drained so much. It is prorated to how much instinct Jago has left. Oh, that one was a gas break. That's so unfortunate. Do you think Dirus is starting to gas break a bit more? So maybe now's not the time to be trying to do counter breakers. Went for the shield, a little risky. I'd start doing heavies. He's reacting to mediums a lot. I'd start doing heavies and make sure he's actually reacting and not just happen to be guessing correctly or something. Oh, did a double hit, blew out the combo. Okay, got the dark gift. He's got so many bullets though, yeah. Heavy's broken. Jump back gun. Jump forward gun. No. Jump back gun is your goat. Went for doubles. There we go. Yeah, had so many resources just to use there to keep his offense up.
Another victory.
Definitely something I'm not
there is always
noticing I am noticing in this matchup is Snom not using as many bullets, but maybe that's just not good against Shago because he's his ability to move around so easily. It's honestly not a matchup I see too often. And now the Gargos comes out of the main. We'll see if Snom knows how to deal with this. I do think the general advice is that Arbiter is pretty good into Gargos. No breaker that time, yeah. I do think Snom has like actually set up the threat of counter breaker quite a bit. Maybe he wants to be a little bit more restrictive with them. Oh, misses his command grab. Went for the medium one instead of the heavy one. Maybe Dirus is swapping around too many characters. Maybe he's getting his inputs mixed up slightly. Oh, messed up his inputs again, but it just caught Snom off guard. Damn, that was a crazy looking rollback. Yeah, set up the boy. And there we go, we jump in. Short combo. Maybe should have extended that to get the kill. Yeah, he was looking for the heavy reckoning. I like that. Just get the kill. Yeah, unload the gun. Oh, he actually used all the bullets. I've never seen that jump normal in my life. What is that thing? He likes to mess around and have fun. There's nothing wrong with that. Puts up with the overshield. Almost immediately gone. Doesn't get a combo with the fadeaway. Oh, drop the combo. Medium broke at that time. Okay, Dretch is, or Isaac is dead. Overshield up again. We throw tech. Damn, the offense just stayed up there for Dirus though. Okay, we're at game 5. And it looks like Taz and Blisterworts got done already too. Oh my god, all the off-stream matches actually got done already. Craziness. Yeah, I don't think Arbiter has a great response for blocking Reckoning, unfortunately. The important thing to know about that move is once you block it, Gargos can only do one more action afterwards. If he jumps, that's all he can do. He just has to float to the ground after jumping. If he does a button, that's all he can do. If he does a second Reckoning, he just cannot block at all after that, or he can't do anything afterwards. Oh, it avoided it. It went for the counter breaker. Jump in, misses his throw. Gonna give Snom the opportunity here. Fortunately, not at the timing where he'd actually get anything going. Throw again. Another grenade. Used all 3 of them. Overshield. Yeah, I like it. Oh, didn't hit him out of the sky. Was that opener ender? That was pretty fast. I don't think it was. It looks like there's no potential damage left. Man, both of them look like they're getting caught unaware sometimes with the hits here. Yeah, get the overshield up. Meaty. Gets the command grabber still. Gets the block. No Oh, he jumps it! Yes, very nice. That is part of why Arbiter is so good against Gargos. In the Stone Skin form, he cannot block. He's just unloading this clip into him. Another medium breaker. I swear, Dirus has been playing that really well, and just like Snom cannot catch a timing on when he wants to break. Oh, he gets it this time. Let's go. That should be huge damage. Not going to be able to kill yet. But it's going to be really close. Gun, gun, gun? No, he doesn't even go for it. Oh, now you might be dead. Jump back gun? Jump back gun? No, he gets hit. Oh no. This could be how it goes south. We got self grenade. No, you went with the medium. You got to do heavy while he's got armor. Oh my god, what an ending.
Another victory, yes, but there is always another battle.
Damn, that was crazy. Jump back gun was the right option there. Unfortunately, the Dirus just had the moves to evade everything, but Snom ends up clutching it out. Very nice. And that's we got one more match after this. We got Obi-Wan and Johnny number 1 on stream now. Give me a short commercial break and we will get that set up. I say we, but it's just me. What's up, everyone? How's it going? And I don't think Chris can hear me right now. It looks like we're in commercial. I don't think he has a sub. Glowseekurr does though. You can hear me? I know you can. Yeah, that set was crazy. We're gonna get Johnny number 1 and Obi-Wan on the stream now. We were gaming. It's true. This is the last set of the tournament though. So we won't be gaming soon. You're not out. Your tournament run is done. It's a 5-round Swiss bracket. You played out all your matches. I'm going to be watching EVO. I'm too much of a sports fan. I don't like the new ownership and whatnot, but teleporting Gargo's great. So the connection's not so great with him either. Yeah, I wish I could go do some sort of like tech something with Dirus and figure out what the hell's going on with this system. You're probably sleeping soon. It is late for you. It's like 11 p.m. now. Yeah, almost midnight. Make sure everyone knows on stream now. I cannot invite you if you're on Xbox. You gotta look for a 4 failed Let's Experiment. Someone tell Wolfslayer to put his fucking knee down. No one wants to see that shit. The lagginess is fine most of the time. It's just, yeah, that's how I feel with Dirus most of the time wherever I play him. Like, I know playing against a bad connection's like, it's not the most fun thing, but most of the time the decisions you're making is what's losing you. It's not really like based on the connection at that point. We're waiting for Obi-Wan. Again, I cannot invite you, Obi-Wan, if you're waiting for an invite. Yes, that was round 5. And these rookie brackets, they're almost always only 5 rounds, so you will play 4 to 5 matches, and that's it. And I think Chris asked about his connection. It looked like it was much better than last week. Yes. Yeah, I don't know what you can do, but you really need to figure out if there's anything you can do for whatever's going on with your internet. I mean, it's been a consistent issue for a while. You're lucky I'm a generous TO, and I tell all these players to just, you know, get over it and deal with it. Like, Chris had issues last week too, but it seems like he's mostly figured it out. Obi-Wan, where you at? We need you. There we go. I call and I receive. Last stream match here. He's got Saberwolf on the card. He's been playing a few characters in the bracket. So I'm not quite sure who we'll see come out against Riptor. Of the characters I've seen him play, I don't know if he has like a single solid pick against Riptor. I'm pretty sure Spinal's his best character. It's the one he feels most confident with. I mean, I don't know if you're in third place or not. You might be even lower. I think you're in fourth at least. If not fifth, depending on how Obi-Wan or Johnny does here. You could be at anywhere between fourth and eighth, I think. Oh wait, Assassin's Cave? No, Johnny! Oh no. Was that Predator? Is this AFK? Yeah, somebody just disconnect. I'm not commentating this. Yeah, it looked like he might have been keyboard glitched. Y'all don't need to yell in the stream chat. It's fine. If you're on character select and you're locked into using your keyboard, just quit your game. You don't need to play it out. You can just quit the game. No, we're just gonna go ahead and update this for Obi-Wan being up 1. No, if they pick the stage on stream, they lose regardless of the circumstances. That is my hard rule to try to, you know, stop people from wasting time with it. I sleep well? I'm not gonna be asleep for a while. It's only it's about to be 7 p.m. here. It's not that late at all. I don't think they realize. I don't know. I mean, I will sleep eventually after the stream, provided I don't die beforehand, but it's like the only circumstance where I won't be sleeping. But thank you for the well wishes. Okay, Obi-Wan won anyways, so, you know, it all works out. That's definitely my preferred outcome whenever that happens, is the person that didn't pick the stage ends up winning anyways. Okay, Riptor is coming out this time. Predator lost the first match by picking stage as banned for on-stream use. But, I mean, they played it out, and Obi-Wan ended up winning anyways, so I guess it's fine. If you want to see that, you can look at the full stream VOD. It will not be in the set video. Yeah, Johnny, you gotta stop using that follow-up. That follow-up is borderline useless for Riptor. Nice counter breaker. Again, if you're using Predator stance stuff with Riptor, the toe tap is generally your layer 1 you want to go for. It creates a frame trap. Yeah, there you go. And your plus on block. No punish on the Shadow Clever Girl. The only real weakness to doing anything after being auto-swapped into Predator stance after the shoulder move is you can be shadow countered. But if they're not doing that, just keep sending your offense. No, not that one. That can be shadow countered on reaction so easily. Nobia1 is looking so ready for it. I definitely see some players that just kind of passes them by, but they're not used to seeing it is why. You could be shadow countering these ragged edges on block, Johnny. I'm telling you, if y'all don't know how to shadow counter, anytime you're blocking something, if you press both mediums, it activates shadow counter, and if they hit you again, it activates a big counter move that lets you start a combo. It's a very strong thing to use. You can do it as a guess, of course, but there's a lot of things like that in Killer Instinct that are reactable to shadow counter. Generally, the way it works is it lets you do stronger offense when your opponent doesn't have Shadow Meter, but then they become a lot riskier to use. A lot of options do whenever they do have Shadow Meter. But definitely something I've seen from a lot of rookie players that just don't know how to use Shadow Counter, which, you're learning. It's fine. You get there eventually. But it's definitely one of the first defensive techniques I would advocate for players to use, because the game is designed a lot around Shadow Counter. There's a lot of things that are just reactable with it. Oh my god, just mash throw after blocking. I mean, Zero's got good throw range. Riptor has a better one though, I'm pretty sure. Low overhead nonsense. No, you gotta block. Sayrol stuff, he does have one of the more blockable overheads. It's just something hard to get used to too, if you're new to KI. Okay. Predator blowing up Obi-Wan. Oh, went for a tail flip, very risky. Could have popped Instinct to make it safe. It's definitely another thing that's very useful, is sending very unsafe things on block that you can pop Instinct and make it a plus. No anti-airs, no shadow counters. I do like how much Predator uses Riptor Sweep, but it's pretty hard to punish. Sayrolf can definitely do it with Shadow Ragged Edge, but Obi-Wan not really looking ready for it. Is that combo spin out a hard knockdown? If you talk about whenever you blow out a combo, no, it's more of a soft knockdown. Some characters use it though, and they're okay. Usually you just want to end a combo though with a normal ender. Okay, that's going to be it for today's Rookies Bracket. Apologies, and I appreciate everyone putting up with all the nonsense. That should be it. I'm going to say tentatively this is the results. Snom ended up in first, Glowseekurr second, Chris in third, Dirus fourth, Obi-Wan fifth. Predator / Johnny number 1 in 6th, Blisterworts in 7th, and Lizard in 8th. Thank you for enjoying and playing. I should post the top 8 soon. I'll double check all the scores and whatnot to make sure that all that stuff is correct. I would raid the Twitch stream for the Evo side bracket, but I think they're actually just wrapping up for the day as well, so that's not really good. It's because he won the tiebreaker, I think, is why. If I had to guess why. He won a tiebreaker. Y'all didn't play each other, but he won. No, wait, y'all. Wait, I'm looking at Snom. Yeah, I don't know. That's how Challenge rules it, because they won a tiebreaker. It looks like it's probably because it's dealing with opponents who played each other and who won which one. Like, maybe it's because you both played Snom and he beat Snom, but you did not. Maybe that's what the tiebreaker is. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm just going to trust Challenge is however they score it, because I'm not sure what's proper. We are going, though, to find someone to raid. Scrambling's playing a first to 10 against the Chronicle. Fuck, we gotta raid that one then. Let's go. Again, thank you all for joining. The next weekly will be at 7 p.m. on Wednesday. 7 p.m. Eastern Time, American. So if you want to sign up for that, please do. Yes, GG's to everyone besides Blisterwarts, and goodbye.